Top news headlines. MP Local Area Development Scheme of LAKSMIBAI Sanajauba receives expenditure sanction and administration approval. Residents denounces construction of apartment building at Park A at WANGKHEMCHA village by Planning and Development Authority. Chinese-made hand grenade found lying near the office of NK Finance at New Chekon under Porompat Police Station. Ministry of Development of Northeastern Region sanctions 145 projects estimated around rupees 3,392.9 crores. And India records 21,880 fresh COVID cases along with 60 fatalities due to the infection in the past 24 hours. Good evening, you're watching PONYTV Primetime English News at 6:30. I'm LAKSMIBAI. Now the news in details. Rajya Sabha member LAKSMIBAI Sanajauba's first MP Local Area Development Scheme MPLADS 2021-22 has received expenditure sanction and administrative approval of rupees 1.96 crore out of 2 crores so far. OSD cum media advisor of MP LAKSMIBAI Sanajauba, M. Sivdatta, has stated that works on recommendations for implementing 12 projects in 16 assembly constituencies in Hill and Valley have already begun. It has also appealed to the general public to extend cooperation and support in executing the development projects. Langol Environment Preservation and Conservation Committee LEPCC has strongly come against construction of apartment building at Park A at WANGKHEMCHA village by Planning and Development Authority PDA. The place is also considered as one of the sacred places of Meitei cult. Addressing a press meet held at the Manipur Press Club, General Secretary of the committee, Haisnam Mangijau, warned that an intense form of agitation will be initiated if the construction is not stopped immediately. Further maintained that WANGKHEMCHA village was recognized in 1999 by the government of Manipur, and elders of the neighborhood secured many grounds for the coming generations, and the sacred place known as Park A is one of them. Planning and Development Authority PDA is trying to accommodate evicted people from Chekon tribal colony by constructing a 7-story building. A stay order has been issued from Manipur High Court regarding the ongoing construction, but the PDA department approached Supreme Court against the High Court order and started the construction work under the tight security.
Nasi lakukan apa PDG itu untuk kuasa singasana. Mati mayu maya mata muncul niba. Mereka ini lain yo bakal bagi maya ta. Lain bagi maya ta. Mati mayu maya mama pajak bagi semua. Aduh makam mama. Soal dengan lain gini. Masih kalian apa kita bakta. Kau saya kana mana te. Aduh nasi di Supreme Court jamai. High Court ke Supreme Court jawab apa tak. Lama masih terlalu kau cian curi berkara saya. Thangna lemjen kau anam terlalu deh. Ini sana kita bakta. Aduh lupa pasal. Jauh kita bakta apa pun nasi project sesuatu tahu yang saya. Yang lebih apa na, yang sosial dalam apa na, yang lebih tahu saja. Masih terlibat proses saja. Usaha ini karena apa masa untuk mana masih lama masih lupa nama apa tapi bagi atau tak ada.
A Chinese-made hand grenade was found lying near the office of NK Finance at New Chekon under Porompat Police Station in Imphal East District this morning around 9 a.m. A team of state bomb disposal squads swiftly rushed to the spot and safely defused the bomb. Later, it was exploded at a safe place at Nongmaising Hill. Meanwhile, Imphal West Police Commando conducted a search operation at Sagolban Nepra Manjir Lekai early in the morning today. Around 50 houses, including those of 6 bailouts, were searched and 93 individuals were verified. Mahut Minister Yumnam Khemsan lauded Imphal Finance for operating 29 years without any remark, unlike other microfinances in Manipur that has sagged. Speaking at the 29th Foundation Day of Imphal Finance Cooperative Thrift and Credit Society Limited held at the Manipur Press Club, he further stated that the public no longer has faith in microfinance because so many microfinance companies have betrayed them. Everyone is aware of large microfinance organizations that vanished after collecting significant amounts of public money. It is noteworthy that Imphal Finance has operated without complaint or criticism for the past 29 years, and he wished for progressive growth. Managing Director of Imphal Finance Cooperative Thrift and Credit Society Limited, Wairokpam Guneshwar, said that the company has not only provided financial support by giving loans, but has also provided jobs to unemployed youths. Under Manipur Cooperative Society Act, the company was registered in January 1995 and the advisory board is ensuring for appropriate operation of the society, he added. As part of the event, awards were also distributed to the best 9 employees.
Society financial institute run to by business arrive at the some yam hot topic we manga financial institute Karamadi as all Paisa Kujalan Mang Bugai. I don't know the Nigiri Sumana we Misamayanda Lalazam Lakanda Sin Pomaka Financial Institute the Pam I am singing Marata say Kumapan Suna we remark on the Litana Lenum the Simsi Tagani.
7-day World Hepatitis Day campaign based on the theme Bringing Hepatitis Care Closer to You, organized by the Community Network for Empowerment CONE, has been launched today. Speaking on the occasion, Director of Health Services Dr. Koiram Sasikumar said taking precaution is the only way to avoid from becoming sick. Hepatitis C, which was once thought to be difficult to treat, is now curable. Without the help of NGOs, government's public health programs would never achieve their goal. He added that the week-long campaign will give awareness to those who are not aware of this disease and will help in eradication of the disease completely. According to President of CONE, RK Nalinikanta, CONE has been observing World Hepatitis Day since 2012. Holding several campaigns in various districts of the state will mark the observance of the World Hepatitis Day for this year. He reiterated that hepatitis C can be cured with medication for 3 to 6 months and hepatitis C can be cured with vaccination. As part of the campaign, processing health cards and bike rallies will be carried out in Imphal East and West districts.
Malayamda 28 July si World Hepatitis Day adum bangthok naraga lakhi basi shock hogi 2011 dagi bangthok naraga lakhi koi kona 2012 dagi hauna World Hepatitis Day si observe tawraga lai iba World Hepatitis Day si ki khudong saba lauraga week long campaign oina sathajabani hepatitis B si na hena su HIV dagi mortality amadi morbidity hena piraba laina ama oinanina 83% di masana masagi status khangna laideba masi akoina hena miyamda khangan ma mathau tai haibagi wakhalo da sigi campaign si chathajabani aduna hairiba diagnosis na traga treatment si tawge hairaga su government hoji already 2019 dagi hauraga koida hepatitis C gi free da layang ba haugre hairiba laina asiga mari lainana testing tawgi demand yamna niamba treatment tawgi demand yamna niamani na 28 July hepatitis D munisitana koida satharaiba week long campaign sigi closing minute oigedoni aiba wafam se koina miyamda media gi kuthangda khanganjani dana sigi press conference se sinja.
As part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, 44 Assam Rifles under the aegis of 22 Sector AR IZAR East inaugurated Swavalamban Patal, a wall highlighting its accomplishments benefiting the region. The display wall emanates from Battalion entrance gate up to Gaurab Gatha Unit Memorial near Unit Canteen on way to Rani Gaidenliu helipad. Inaugurating the event, Commandant 44 Assam Rifles said that it is important that hard work and positive work done by the unit are spread among locals, which will boost their friendship and trust with security forces. During last 2.5 years, Tamenglong Battalion has conducted 168 vaccination-cum-wellness camps, planted over 2 lakhs saplings, renovated 11 schools, constructed 10 toilets, renovated 2 women market sets, repaired 3 roads, distributed solar lights, and constructed 8 water supply schemes for the locals. Besides, this unit is also contributing towards Swachh Bharat, Beti Bachao, and several other missions by Government of India, he added. Simultaneously, a medical-cum-wellness camp was also organized at Lamlaba village. The battalion medical staff carrying essential medicines treated elders, needy, and underprivileged locals from nearby villages. Knowledge about national flag, COVID awareness regarding vaccination was also spread through display of various posters and banners during the camp. Now let's take a short break. Keep watching.
UGC na approved Tauraba Sivalik Institute of Paramedical Technology, Chandigarh, CPET Amadi, Saraswati Group of College da Nursing, Paramedical, Pharmacy, Physiotherapy na Jingba, Tambiningba Signa Admission Tawiba Yaragani. Offer Tawzariba courses sing adudi Nursing da, Paramedical da, Pharmacy da, Amadi, Physiotherapy da. Courses sing asi tambiningba singna installment basis ta fee thiba yabagi khudong chabasu pizari loinana nupa amasung nupi gi separate hostel facility su laigani amadi tamba loiraba matung 100% job placement su pizagani akaknaba set ni last date of admission na July 31st ni akupa marol gi damak aikhoi gi mobile number 9915337280 amadi 9501189248 ta call tawiro.
Welcome. After the break, you're watching PONYTV Primetime English News at 6:30. Ministry of Development of the Northeastern Region under the Northeast Special Infrastructure Development Scheme NESIDS has sanctioned 145 projects for the Northeast states with a total of budget of Rs 3,392.9 crore to ensure focused development of Northeastern Region. 29 projects have been sanctioned for Arunachal Pradesh costing Rs 623.87 crore, while 33 projects have been sanctioned for Assam costing Rs 880.82 crore. Simultaneously, 18 developmental projects have been sanctioned for Manipur at a cost of Rs 341.32 crore, 12 projects for Meghalaya for a total budget of Rs 340.50 crore, 17 projects for Mizoram for Rs 345.38 crore, 17 projects for Nagaland for Rs 333.62 crore, 8 projects for Sikkim at a cost of Rs 214.51 crore, and lastly Tripura with 11 projects costing Rs 312.97 in total expenditure. Out of the 1,642 sanctioned projects totaling Rs 17,470.99 crore under non-lapsable central pool of resources and LCPR plan, 1,278 projects totaling Rs 10,919.76 crore were finished till this year, July 20. How quickly a project is finished depends on a variety of factors that change from project to project, including the working station, the locations of the project sites, the local weather, etc. By providing funding for infrastructure projects, the MDO-NER has been contributing to the overall development of the Northeast region. The Central Board of Secondary Education, CBSE, announced Class 10 and Class 12 exam results today. Students can see their results on its official websites cbse.gov.in and cbseresults.nic.in. Pass percentage of Class 10 and Class 12 students for the year is 94.40% and 92.71% respectively. Girls outshined boys by a margin of 1.41% for Class 10 and 3.29% for Class 12. For 12 standards, over 33,000 students have scored marks above 95%, while 1.34 lakh students have scored above 90% this year. CBSE 10th and CBSE 12th examinations were conducted from April 26 and concluded on May 24, 2022 and June 15, 2022. According to Government of India Ministry of Civil Aviation, no additional charges will apply for issuing boarding passes at the airline's counters. Such additional amount is not in accordance with the instructions given in the aforesaid order. So the airlines are advised not to charge any additional amount for issuing boarding passes at the airport check-in counters, as the same cannot be considered with the tariff as provided under Rule 135 of the Aircraft Rules 1937. Responding to Delhi Lieutenant Governor Binay Kumar Saksena's sensational allegations against Manish Sisodia regarding corruption and patronage to liquor mafia, Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal today said the allegations are totally false. He said Manish Sisodia was working very hard to strengthen Delhi's education system, earning praise and electoral support, and which is why the centre is trying to stop them. In an online press briefing, Kejriwal also said that he has known Sisodia for 22 years and he is a hardcore honest man. The response came after Saxena today recommended an investigation by Central Bureau of Investigation into the Delhi government's contentious new excise policy, and citing a report by the Chief Secretary, Saxena said the minister in charge of the excise department, Manish Sisodia, was involved in corruption and worked to benefit liquor barons, causing massive losses to the exchequer. A few hours after the police raided a protest camp and detained 9 individuals, Dinesh Gunawardena took the oath as new Prime Minister of Sri Lanka on Thursday. In response to the early morning raid on the Gale Fest protest camp in Colombo, opposition leader Sajid Premadasa called it a useless display ego. Rows of protest tents that were positioned on either side of the main road that passes in front of the President's Secretariat were totally swept out by the police. Soldiers armed with assault rifles trying to tear down the camp as dozens of police watched on. At least 50 protesters, including some journalists, were injured during the crackdown. India recorded 21,880 fresh COVID cases along with 60 fatalities due to the infection in the past 24 hours. According to the data shared by the Union Health Ministry, 21,219 has been recovered in the last 24 hours in India. The total death toll in India stands at 5,25,930, taking the daily positivity rate at 4.42%. The total active cases stands at 1,49,482 in the country. The recovery rate is recorded at 98.46% as per the data. According to the Health Ministry, 201.30 crore doses of COVID-19 vaccine has been administered in the country so far under the nationwide vaccination drive. Before we wind up, let's take a quick look at the headlines again. MP Local Area Development Scheme of LAKSMIBAI Sana Jauba receives expenditure sanction and administration approval. Residents denounces construction of apartment building at Park A at Langol Game Village by Planning and Development Authority. Chinese-made hand grenade found lying near the office of NK Finance at New Chekon under Porompat Police Station. Ministry of Development of Northeastern Region sanctions 145 projects estimated around Rs 3,392.9 crores. And India records 21,880 fresh COVID cases along with 60 fatalities due to the infection in the past 24 hours. Thank you for watching PONYTV. Keep watching PONYTV for more updates and stay tuned.